Good morning, good afternoon, actually. It's Tuesday and there is no dance off today, but I really wanted to talk to you about something that's on my mind. It's been on my mind for the past 41 years. So, first of all, who am I? My name is Joanna Ruckenstein, and I do a Tuesday dance off every Tuesday where I share a bit of knowledge about health, about healthy eating because I'm a chef, and also just some inspiration through dance because I've loved to dance my whole life. Brings me tons of joy, and I want to share it with you to help you get your morning on track in a fun way, and instead of just brushing your teeth and eating your toast and thinking you're going to do amazing things just like you've always done. No, you got to do something different. You need some inspiration, you need some motivation, you need to know there's someone behind you cheering you on. But today I have a different kind of feeling inside of me, and I decided to do things totally differently. And hopefully it's going to be well received. Hopefully you guys, it resonates with you and you could take something away. So there's a short video going around on Facebook. And I took out the words and I wanted to share it with you because it's totally me. And maybe it's totally you too. And I mean, this video made me cry because it's like, yes, this is me. And how come certain people don't understand? I've been walking through life. So many people call me oversensitive and you fly off the handle. But the emotions in me and the heart in me run so deep. And so anyway, I'm going to read this to you and basically, talk about it a little bit and see how you feel. And if this is making you cry or bringing up some emotions, it's wonderful. So it says, if you've been told you're too sensitive, this is for you. Expressing your emotions is your strength. Loving and forgiving those who hurt you is your gift. Dreaming and thinking deeply about life is your power to bring change. Know the power inside of you. That's my words. Feeling energy around you, emotions and pain means you're very aware. You're not crazy, naive, or broken. You're normal. It's an innate gift you were given, but you must protect yourself to stay strong. Limit time with people and situations that drain your energy. Make time for self-care, nature, and solitude to recharge. Always remember, you don't need to change or harden. Your purity makes you who you are. Please share with someone who needs to hear it. Wow, I heard this. I was listening to this last week and I saw it again this morning and I said, I got to share this because this is me. And, there's people who just don't understand that we think too much and that we love everybody. I've started I saw a spider the other day. It was hard for me to kill it. I'm petrified of spiders, but I was like, no, my little friend. I tried to help him get away just because the more I go, the more I live, the more compassion I have for people. And I feel it's hard for people to understand my vulnerabilities and my sensitivities, and they take it as, just being crazy or, too sensitive. And it's like, no, there's maybe 10 million kinds of people in this world. And there's people who are sensitive and feel everything. We're so connected to the earth that we feel everything. We feel when somebody else is sad. It could be a total stranger and we want to empathize with them just by looking at them or smiling, And then there's people who are going about their lives and they just don't have, I don't know. It's it's fine. I mean, if you don't have if it's not in this life that you're going to feel connected to other people, then maybe your next life. And if you don't believe in reincarnation, then it's, who knows what's out there. But the point is, when it says you don't need to change or harden. I hardened myself for the past 5 years because I got my heart broken and I said, you know what? I guess I have to start playing games and pretending I'm not vulnerable and shutting myself off to love because I'm just going to get my heart broken again and I can't afford it because I was in a depression for 1 whole year. And it took my mind off of all the wonderful things I could have done. And then finally I said, no, I want to be happy. But I thought, no, I have to start playing games with guys so that I don't get hurt. And so I never am too vulnerable. But you know what? I realize I want to be vulnerable. If I fly off the handle, so be it. There should be forgiveness in people's hearts, there should be a space to explain yourself and to get what you need from your partner or from your family. And if there's not, you just have to learn when it says limit time with people and situations that drain your energy. If you're sharing something and you're not getting the reception that you need and you're not getting the love and support that you need, then you can't share those things with them, or you just can't have that kind of relationship that you wished you could have. There's just people who have gone out of my life because they don't see it. And, and everything's going to be okay. But, you have to trust that there's nothing wrong with you. You have to learn how to talk to people. You have to have respect for people. But if you say the wrong thing, it should be forgiven, because there's really nothing wrong with you. We have to learn that it's okay to be vulnerable. When you go to the grocery store and someone says, "How are you?" like who's punching through your groceries, and you say fine, and you say, "Oh, how are you?" and they say fine, it's like, no. I kind of wish sometimes there would be like one day a year or one day a month where people would actually tell you how they feel and what's going on in their life, just because we're all not fine. We put on this facade, but really everybody wants to be a bit vulnerable now and then and wants to share how they're feeling, because you know what? A total stranger could totally change your day, could tell you exactly what you need to hear and say, you know what? It's okay. Like, you can be screwed up, you can be sad, you can be super happy. It's okay. And tomorrow is a different day. And the next minute is a different minute. Now, besides that, I hope this helps you feel a bit better, okay? Because we all go through stuff. I'm going through stuff. And you know what? You just gotta you just have to support yourself and tell yourself, you know what? I'm doing the best job that I can. And hopefully you'll be around people that will accept you the way you are. And if not, just keep accepting yourself. And just have pep talks with yourself all day. It's so hard sometimes to get through the day, but you know what? The pep talks, man, the pep talks, okay? Now, this past weekend, I decided to watch, I love this man so much. Tony Robbins is the most influential guru, like motivational guru I've ever known. And he created a Netflix documentary called I Am Not Your Guru. You have to watch this documentary. Sorry, somebody's trying to come in the room and I'm telling them to go away. It is so amazing. You have to watch it. He is like no holds barred, and that's how we have to be. You have to be able to tell the truth. No pussyfooting, no games. Just be yourself. Don't harden. Don't pretend you're somebody you're not. If you're totally vulnerable and you need that support, just look for it, okay? Because then you'll attract the right people into your life, because it's so exhausting not to be yourself. And I've learned the hard way. And I'm finally saying, you know what? I got to be myself. And if you can't deal with it, I'm sorry, but bye-bye, okay? Don't lie to yourself. Life is way too short and you only live once. And that's it. So this is your private chef with a pinch of inspiration. Try to eat healthy today. Have some beets, have some tomatoes, for the lycopene. Take a walk outside. Here it's beautiful. And stay strong and just be yourself, okay? I got this tattoo. To thine own self be true. I got to do it. So, love you. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.